Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tyrell Black. If you're tuning in for the first time, thank you, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. So today, you saw the title, right? You are very correct. This guy stalked me for 3 years. 3 good years, one person. Hi. So this is how I started. I was in the library one day. I was reading, preparing for my professional exams, right? So someone walked past me. I didn't look up because I was busy. Then he comes back and says, "Oh, hello, Taro. Can you remember me?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah. Hi, I remember you." This I remember you. Let me now flashback. When I was I was already in 500 level in this library. So flashback is when I was in 200 level, right? I followed a friend of mine to his class, to that particular guy's class. And he was introducing me to his friend. So he happened to introduce me to this particular guy. And he says, "Oh, hi, Taiwo. I saw you yesterday at the hospital side. We were wearing a white dress, a red shoe with red bag. You were snapping with your friend. She's light." At that time, I was like, why would this person know all details about me like this? But, I just let it go. So fast forward to 3 years after, I was in 500 level preparing for my exam. So this guy just said, "Oh, so you're preparing for exam?" I said, "Yes." Say, "Oh, well done. Happy reading. Thank you." Just like that, just random. So I got to the hostel later in the day, and this guy calls me. "Hello, this is the guy you met at the library." I'm like, "Okay, but I didn't give you my number. How did you get my number?" I said, "Don't worry, it's a long story. I'm going to tell you later, blah, 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 blah. I hope you're fine." "I'm fine." "Okay." So the next day I went to the library again, but this time around, this guy was already waiting in front of the library, not inside the library reading, in front, waiting for me. I met him. So, "Hi, you called me yesterday." So yeah, I just wanted to check up on me, that hope I'm fine. I should enter inside the library. I read. Second day again, the same thing, but this time around, he was like, "Please, that's something very important to tell me, that when I'm done reading, I should flash him, we'll come out of the library and we'll talk." My mind, I'm like, what does this guy want to tell me? Bye. So I finished reading. I came outside and I called him. He came out. He was like, he has something very important to tell me. That he said he has been liking me for years now. That he has known me. That he sees me around. This guy was just mentioning details about me. He said he loves me. That he has been his future wife. That he used to see me in trance. First time we were even having a full conversation. This guy was already saying all of this. It was cute. So first time we're actually having this kind of conversation. He's saying he sees me in trance, like he sees me when I'm not there, but invisibly. He sees me, but people don't see me because I'm not actually there. I'm in my hostel. I'm somewhere else. Like he sees me in his hostel. I appear to him and we converse, we talk together. That he sees me in his sleep. He's in love with me. He's sure that I'm going to be his future wife. That God has told him I'm his wife. He mentioned the hostel I am in. He says he knows that I wait for my friends at the gate every morning before going to class. That he mentioned where I sit down during sports. He said he mentioned the friends that I have. He didn't know their names, but he could demonstrate each and every one of them. Like this guy practically knew everything about me. He said he didn't say stalking, but he has been stalking me for 3 years, since that first time he met me, that he had fallen in love with me. I said, "Okay, so why didn't you talk all this while?" He said, "Yeah, because I'm in pharmacy, I wanted me to be serious. He wanted me to be serious with my studies. He wanted me to buy." I said, "But I dated someone while in school." He said, "Yeah, I know. Is that he just wanted me to take my time, that he was keeping himself for me. He never dated anybody for it." Did I say to date not to date anybody? Did I even know you existed? How can you tell me you didn't date anybody because of me? Me that didn't even see you, I didn't know you like that. This guy was just always calling me when I get to the hostel. How am I sending text message that I don't even used to reply? It was weird. It was too sudden. Like, when did we meet? When did we start? So when I was in the library, he came and said, "Oh, he wants to show me something." He had told me that he has my pictures, but I felt like maybe one or two. Fam, this guy has a folder of my pictures. Like, how would you have a folder, a old folder? My throwback pictures is 2016. Old pictures that I post on Facebook. Apparently, it's my friend on Facebook. And he kept them. He says he looks at my face every morning when he wakes up, that I'm his dream woman, that I'm the mother of his children, that he used to write notes to me, that I've been writing notes to me since that 200 level. That boy, he just changed his tab. They just got an iPad. And now. So some of those notes are missing from his Samsung tab. He couldn't transfer them, but like he's going to show me the one he wrote on 1st of January. And that time we're meeting, it was around August or so. He actually wrote, iPad. Now when you check the notepad of iPad, the date is actually always on top. So it was January 1st, and he wrote all sort of. I was just, when you're just surprised and you're like, what's happening? How? I love you. You're the mother of my children. I see myself with you. Can you call in the next something years? We're going to have 3 children. I love you. I love your shape. I love your color. I love your big. I love where you cocoa. I even snapped it because it was not there. He went back to sit. I snapped it with my own towel. And I went to show my friends. Everybody like, wow, what is this? January 1st. I didn't even know this guy. Imagine, so all this while I'd been living in school, this guy has known my every move. Each time he sees me, he knows what I'm doing. He's always where I am, and I never noticed, right? So I said, I beg, which kind of while like this? Every day, he's always waiting in the library. So I said, I'm not going to be reading in the library anymore. So that day, instead of going to the library, I just diverted to Edizak. That's one very long hall we have in my school. I felt I will be free from this guy, because each time I enter the library, he will just text me that, oh, I like your shirt, oh, you're a serious student, oh, this, oh, that. So I went to read in the hall to avoid him. Like, I was no more feeling comfortable. So I got to the hall this day, and I checked, and I'm like, thank God he's not here. Say 30 minutes into my reading, someone just messaged me again. You're a serious student, I like your hair, I like your top, suits your color, blah. I said, Jesus Christ, hey, I cannot avoid this guy in life. Like, how did you know that I was even in this particular hall? Because that hall was divided into different sections. How did you know I was here? How did you find me? Like, I was in one corner. I just checking around, but I didn't see my message now. How did you see me? He said, no worry, I should just continue reading. That I'm going to be a very brilliant person, that our children will be brilliant like me, blah blah blah. Hey, they remember me. So that day I got to the hostel. I'm like, I now called now. Where did you know that I was around? He said, because he usually watches me from the top of the library. It's not far from the hostel, so I don't know how you can just wait for me to come and know where I'm entering or whatever. So he said he saw me passing through, that I didn't enter the library. I was like, where am I going to? So he followed me, and when he realized that I was entering inside the hall, he now went back to bring his own books and but he went to the second hall. So he was looking at me from one hall in the hall there. That's why he saw me. I said, Jesus Christ. Like, I was no more comfortable in school. Each time I'm walking, I feel like someone is actually peeping and watching what I'm doing. I was not comfortable. So I said, in short, I'm not even reading outside the game. I'm going to be reading inside the hostel. So like, first day, second day, he now called that. He noticed that I didn't used to come outside the gate. And what happened? Is this because of him that he's sorry? I said, it's not because of you. That I just want to be reading with my friends. I want to be doing revision. And he said, I should please come outside. I said, no, that I want to do revision. So I stopped coming outside. So this day in church, I acted drama. Before I came down from the altar, this guy had already messaged me that, oh, your drama blessed me. I love the way you can do it. I said, Jesus Christ. This guy will kill me if I accept to even date him in this life. What if he wants to like break up and I say, I'm no more doing, maybe he will tear himself and come and kill me or something like that. It was scary. Like, anything I'm doing, I'm seeing this guy one corner there. See, you even say, so I got so frustrated. I just told him that, you know what, please stop. I got to this time. I didn't tell him face to face. So I called him. Please stop calling me. I don't want to even have anything to do with you. Like, I'm scared. I cannot even walk freely. Please don't ever call me again. Don't message me. I just para for the guy now. That's my uncle. Stop calling. True. He actually kept calling, but I stopped picking his call because I was not even interested. The thing was, I felt choked. In this month, someone is calling me that I just passed by you, I just saw you, I just did that. It's always messaging me. So I just messaged him, or I called him, so he stopped calling. He called for a while, then he now stopped calling. That's how I bought for my stalker. Oh, praise the Lord. It's God not good. Yeah, and how I got my number before I forget. It was at the park. We boarded the same bus. You know when you write your name and your next of kin, your phone number. That's where this guy got my number from years ago, and he kept it. He didn't call me. Jeez, so that's my stalker gist though, and that's why I got out of this whole. I don't know, since I spoke rudely to him and told him to stop calling me. You know, I'm weird. I stopped seeing him. I stopped seeing him in the library. I stopped, seeing him around. He just totally disappeared, just like that. I was so glad. I pray this video doesn't go to him and he will not come. So guys, that's the end of my stalker gist. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like and you share. See you guys. Bye.